In this episode, a classic Valentine's Day treat in our first taste test, sweet. Hey, I'm Mark, your host. Probably everyone watching is familiar with Sweetheart candy, that sugary, heart-shaped Valentine's treat with the cute little phrases on it. These actually got their start in the mid-1800s when brothers Oliver and Daniel Chase came up with a machine to cut out candy wafers, and then they printed funny sayings on them for wedding parties. The heart-shaped version started around 1901. Their New England Confectionery Company, or Necco, actually was in business until 2018 when it declared bankruptcy. Now, Necco was bought out and they were actually sold again to the Spangler Candy Company, who is famous for candy canes. So this meant in 2019 there actually were no Sweetheart candies and there was a bit of an internet uproar about it. In 2020 they had a bit of a rough reboot. They did get some candies out, but a lot of them were missing the printed phrases on them. So for 2021 they've kind of started this marketing buzz where they have printed new phrases on them. They're actually love song titles like Still the One, I Got You Babe, and My Girl. Now that got me to thinking, what phrases could I come up with for Sweetheart candies for 2021? So I have to mention that a rival candy company, Brock's, has had their own knockoff version of Sweetheart candies for a while. They're called Brock's Heart to Heart Tiny Conversation Hearts Candy. And I'm guessing that's so they don't violate some kind of patent or trademark. It would be kind of funny if you had two candy companies suing each other over hearts. Anyway, let's give them a taste test and see how they compare. Okay, we're gonna try the original Sweethearts now, and the first thing that I'm noticing is you really can't see the phrases on the candy, and on a lot of the hearts they're just missing altogether, or you can't read them. It kind of defeats the purpose. Now maybe this is an old batch because the best of date on this box is December of 2023. Okay, except for the green heart that does taste a bit like lime, I really can't distinguish any distinct flavors. It's all kind of a sugary, chalky, postage stamp glue kind of taste. Blue is definitely my least favorite flavor of the original Sweethearts. It's sort of like your grandma's lavender perfume kind of taste. Really don't like that. But the good thing is, on the box it does state that these are peanut and tree nut free. So there you go. So trying the Brock's version, there is a clearly embossed statement on each side of the heart, which I really like. Now the yellow does taste a bit like banana and the orange is citrusy. The white I think is supposed to be grape. I'm not sure why you wouldn't make that purple. The red, maybe cherry, and the green, maybe lemon, but the flavors are much more distinct and better than I think the original Sweethearts are. Now, to Brock's credit, the box does say that these are artificially flavored. You think? So I want to know, what kind of crazy phrases can you come up with for these hearts for 2021? Family friendly, of course. And if you've tried both the original Sweethearts and the Brock's knockoff, which one do you prefer and why? Leave me some comments below. If you do have that special someone in your life, I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day coming up. And if not, and no one has sincerely told you that God does love you, and maybe you needed to hear that today, I'd love to talk to you. My email is in the show notes below. Until next time, I'm Mark for your Creative Brief.